I'm on the California Delta. I'm meeting my friend John Sherman, and he and I are going to go out and fly fish for striped bass on Discovery Bay. Striper on a fly, the Delta. An absolute monster redfish. This is world-class fishing right here. This guy is a giant. Got him! We have great striper fishing on the West Coast. If you look at a map of the United States and you split it right at the Mississippi River, you have approximately 176 million people that live east of the Mississippi and 124 million people that live west of the Mississippi. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to show people that we have great striper fishing on the West Coast. I can guarantee you that most people that live on the west side of the Mississippi think that you can only striper fish on the East Coast. However, I picked a destination on the West Coast, the Delta, that has tremendous striper fishing, and I'm showing people that they can go there and catch great stripers on a fly rod. Coming to the Sacramento Delta has always been kind of a dream of mine, and I have a friend, John Sherman, who moved to the Delta probably 10 years ago, and over the years we've tried to get together, and he's tried to have me come up here to experience this wonderful, wonderful fishery. Sacramento Delta, here I come. Another great reason to fish the Sacramento Delta is this. There are two major airports, Sacramento and Oakland. I flew into Oakland and I saved almost $100. Plus, after I got my rental car, it was only a 40-minute drive to the fishing grounds. So, two major airports, lots of competitiveness on the prices, flights, rental cars. I saved $100. I was off and running, and in 40 minutes, I was fishing. Hey, John.
Morning, Conway.
Man, it's been a long time.
Yeah, good seeing you, man.
So the plan is John and I are going to rent a boat and we're going to fish an area called Discovery Bay.
Let's go do it, man.
And it's a very unique area because you're fishing around million-dollar mansions, but on the other hand, you're also fishing outside in the Delta areas. A boat rental through H2O Craft Rentals is $110 a day. 3 days is $315. The first drift we made, we were fishing around these rocks. I made my second cast, boom, I come tight. I'm on a fish. I'm going, hey, this is great. Not bad for the second cast of the day.
They get a lot bigger, Conway.
They get a lot bigger. Hey, this isn't bad, though, to start off the day with. Second cast of the day. Sacramento Delta striper. John said it's a small one, but you know what? I'm pretty satisfied just catching any fish. Second cast, not bad. A really important aspect of fly fishing for stripers on the Delta is understanding how to retrieve the fly once casted. And what you got to do is really hard pulls like this and then pauses. Really hard pulls and pauses, keeping that rod tip pointed right into the water so you have positive tension on that fly. And what that does is it makes the fly fall in the water column, and what stripers do is they'll come in and they will hit bait fish, stun them, and then as the bait fish float down in the water column, they will come back and hit them. So what this fly is doing, it's imitating an injured bait fish. So John and I went out and we were fishing in Discovery Bay, under million-dollar mansions, throwing into the boat docks that came off these mansions where people parked their private yachts. It was amazing. Oh, doctor. Look at that. That's just awesome. You know, making good long casts, using a sinking line, a Clouser minnow. You can't beat that. I mean, that really is a class game fish. Yeah, that is cool. That was the beginning of probably one of the greatest days I've ever had on the water anywhere. It was about every third cast we were hooked up. John would hook up with a nice fish, a 3 or 4 pound